So I've got an amazing property to show you now. It's in a lovely village called Lousa, which is Escalas de Cima e Lousa, near Castelo Branco. And it's this fabulous house. And the village is lovely. It's a very, very nice village. It's got all the amenities you need. It's got cafes, there's a shop, there's plenty of parking. Let me take you into this amazing property. So we come in here. And this used to be originally a bakery. So the family used to run this bakery, and it's still got the oven here. And inside, it's actually massive in there. And to show you how big it is, it even still has the paddles that used to pull out and put in the bread. Incredible. So this is obviously downstairs. It was the bakery for the village. It also has a well inside the actual house, which is incredible. I've never seen this before. It's about 15 meters deep. It has water all the time. And I'm told that in a time of drought many years ago, this was the only place that people could get water. And the baker here gave out water to the people so they could get through the drought. So it's got a lovely piece of history as well. So it still has some of the original machinery for the bakery. It has this amazing old electric machine that kneaded the dough. And if we come across, come into another room that still has the original shaker for the flour. It's actually got an electric motor, and actually it shakes. You put the flour in the top and it sieves, that's the word I'm looking for. It sieves the flour, and that comes with the property as well. So it's sort of, if you buy this property, you're also buying a bit of history and buying some of the equipment that's here as well. So it's almost like you've got a ready-made museum. As far as the other furniture in the house, that won't be coming with the house. So where you see furniture, you'll be basically getting an empty property, which is great because you can put your own stamp on it. So as well as that amazing room, these are the original sort of storage rooms for the bakery itself. And so you have all of this space downstairs and another room behind here. Absolutely amazing, the potentials of the space in this place. You know, I actually just got lost coming back down from the top floor. I got lost coming down because it's so big, and I'll explain a bit more about that in a minute. So now we come into what would probably be the main door into the house, which is mainly upstairs. And you come in through this door and come up, have this nice little, actually it's a nice little area just to sort of put your coats and boots and things like that before you come upstairs to the living area, which is up here. So it comes up the stairs, has these beautiful tiles actually. Wow. Didn't really take that in when I first looked around, but there's some lovely tiles there. Let me just, there we go. Look at those tiles, beautiful. And comes onto a landing, and first room you come to is a very nice, small, compact kitchen. And There's a lovely window. I haven't opened the windows, all the windows, so obviously I'm relying on the light of the electric. So if all of the windows were opened and shutters were opened, obviously there'll be lots of lovely daylight in here. Now in the corner there you can see a door. That goes up to the roof, which I will show you in a minute because that's fabulous. But yes, there's a nice, compact, small kitchen. Which could be, obviously it needs a bit of work and it could be made into a really nice cozy kitchen. And in this space here, we have the chimney, and that would make an amazing, get a wood burner, Rayburn, Arga, something like that in here. And it would just be lovely. It would be a lovely little space. And actually there's potential to knock through if you wanted to and expand the kitchen, I'm sure, if you have the knowledge and the vision for that. And then there's this nice little tiny, what was a bedroom, maybe for a child. But again, it could be a storage, a pantry, it could be for, well, whatever your imagination allows. And I would probably think about expanding the kitchen into this area to make it a bit bigger. Now we come through into what was the original living room of the original house. Now this has got quite amazing. It's got these beautiful windows with lovely shutters, all original from the period. And this part of the house, now I'll just move around. This part of the house, and all that I've shown you so far, as well as this little room, was the original house. And so there's another little bedroom here, very typical of Portuguese houses to have these small bedrooms, often with these little lighted windows above, just to let a bit of light in, but very, very, very typical of Portuguese houses, because when it gets very hot, you can get in there and it can cool you down, and it can be a nice little space. So this makes a lovely room, and all that you've seen so far is what was the original house. Now, the previous owners in the 1960s had a yard out here, but they built this extension, two-story extension. Again, we come into a nice little hallway here, and in here they built this extension, and out of concrete, and it's got a concrete ceiling, and there's this lovely, absolutely lovely living room here. So this is what I would call the main living room, with a lovely balcony looking down onto the street there, that obviously you could utilize, and it's got lots of light coming in because of that. So you can see very so there's your living room, and then we come in here. There's just another small bedroom in here, and through here is another bedroom, and this one's lovely actually because it has a lovely window and actually gets some nice light in here, and this would probably be your main bedroom. Very nice room. So I'm just getting my bearings because I'm getting a bit lost. So we come back onto the hallway, and then we show you this other bedroom, which is another really lovely little bedroom. Double bedroom, you know, easily fit a double bed in here. And this one also has a nice window. So you've got two sort of bedrooms that have got lovely windows, which is nice. And then you've got some of the smaller bedrooms that don't have windows, but are very typical of Portuguese houses. So we'll just come over to this bit. I've got to show you something amazing in a minute, so keep watching. Here, this is lovely. A bathroom, and everything works. It's got a toilet, sink, bidet, and bathtub. And yeah, it's all in working order. And the water and the electricity are both on in this property, so you wouldn't have to worry about that at all. So you've got that, which is nice. Now let me show you this. So if we come through into this room, and I try not to get lost, I want to show you something quite special. Okay. We come up, second flight of stairs. And, unfortunately, it's just started raining, so I'll have to be careful here. But look at this. You might have to trust me on this, but there are fabulous views out across the landscape out towards Spain and Pena Garcia, and there's views also of, I just dropped my glasses. There's also, you can get views of the Malcata mountain range and across the tops of the houses here. Sorry, I'll do that a bit more slowly so you get an idea of this. Go around and you can see. There we go, fabulous views. And we were just talking to the owners, and they were saying that, yeah, to have a hot tub up here or a swimming pool up here would be absolutely fabulous in the summer. And if you wanted to, so hot tub maybe in that corner, and you could just, in the winter, you could store everything into this. Amazing. Actually, this is incredible. I looked at the roof here. This is the roof of the original house. As I say, it got changed over. Now I'm going to have to run in a minute because it's starting to rain quite a lot. But look at that roof. It is totally new and concrete and will not have to be replaced, definitely not in your lifetime. So fabulous, fabulous roof there for most of the property here. And then the flat roof here does need a little bit of work just to plug a few holes here and there. That's why the tarp is on here at the moment. But it's not a massive job. It's a case of stealing it. I'm just getting out of the rain there because it's starting to rain quite hard. So unfortunately, the sun was out a minute ago, and it would have been quite nice to show you with that. I'll try, if we're still here when the sun comes back out, I'll try and get a bit of footage of up here. But trust me, the views are special, and to have this space is very, very amazing. The seller's details and contact numbers there in the description, and please phone them if you are interested in coming to look at the property. I do like this room. Wow. Just noticed that in there as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And also, please contact the sellers to talk about a piece of land that this comes with as well. It's about a 5-10 minute walk away from the actual property itself, but it could potentially come with a small garden of 800 square meters. So please contact the seller to find out more details about that. Just going to come back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just finish. This is the second living room. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms at the very least. And then we've got these 2 living rooms. It's in effect, it's 2 houses. You could actually make this into 2 houses and have if you wanted to. And so it has potential. Now, obviously, it needs some work, you know, you need someone but in effect, it's a blank slate. It's an amazing opportunity to put your stamp onto this property, you know, use your imagination, your creativity to come up with the best way to show this property off. So, yeah, amazing potential, amazing history, beautiful location. And I'd also like to say this area is becoming more and more part of the tourist map. It's being pushed as a big tourist destination, the Castelo Branco area. You probably know this already. And so there is potential to make this possibly into a Airbnb or use the tourism. God, you could open, if you had the vision, you could open this up as a bakery and have an amazing bakery here. I don't know, the world's your oyster, but look at this place, fabulous place. And so if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Think about sharing it with other people that might like to look at it. Hit the notification bell. There'll be more property videos as well as our homestead and travel videos and other videos that anything we're interested in, and you might like to see those too. And I hope to see you in the next video. And imagine this, having your own well in your house. Fantastic. Okay, take care and bye.